Hello, it is April 25th, Friday. We made it to Friday. The Sue Spezio Show. That will be tonight. I do 2 live sales on YouTube. The morning sale, which has wrapped up. I have the table all set up to talk about that. And the evening sale, the Sue Spezio Show, with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. So I'm looking forward to that tonight. As you can see behind me, we have construction going on. Let me, there. I'll flip this around so you can see. Yeah, there's a bunch. I believe they are working on the shingles on, let me see, this part here, there's going to be shingles and that part. So I think they are working up in that corner, but yeah. They're doing a bunch. Let me get over here and I'll see if I can show you that they have done some more painting. Oh, you can barely see the trim, but around the window, around the door, you can see a little bit of that dark trim. So that's how that's looking. But yeah, we'll see all that they get done today. I do believe over on this side they're doing the shingles, which you can't see would be right here, the shingles, or on the other side. Let me get my finger there. That little strip right there. That's what they are working on, getting shingles there. All right, but let's talk sale, and I'll see later. Later, I will go out and get some more video footage of what's happening. All right, so for the sale this morning, I had some jewelry and accessories, and I brought 77 items to the sale. I sold 54 of them. So thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me, hanging out with everybody in the chat. It was a really fun sale this morning. 23 items are available still. So this is part 1 of the Buy It Now portion. And if you're interested in one of these 23 items or 2, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below. There will be another Buy It Now portion after the evening sale. Any items remaining, it's like a Buy It Now sale. And you can leave a comment or send me an email if you're interested in purchasing. All right, I'm going to flip this around and we're going to take a look at the items. Oh, I forgot to get sizes. This one I remember is a size 7. So this ring with clear and blue accents on silver tone, size 7, that is $2. The brown and blue wood bead bracelet, also $2. And these fun kind of boho hook earrings, those are also $2. All right, silver tone green, those are $3. These really pretty black faceted silver tone earrings, those are $3. This ring is a 7.5 silver tone, that's $3. This one in blue, that is $3, and that's also a 7.5. This one is smaller. It's a 5 3/4 with a champagne center and 3 rhinestones top and bottom. Also $3. And this one, oh, I knew I was going to forget what it said. Fiona let us know in the chat what that said. Good stuff. Good stuff. Health, the prosperity, something good. And then it has flowers on one side. That's also $3. These are earrings made from lapis lazuli stone beads. That is $4. And these are, they're called Dalmatian stone. I don't know if that's the official or if that's just, oh, they have spots. They're Dalmatian stone. But those earrings are also $4. Glass bead bracelet in green and tan. And then this one is a mix, glass bead and plastic bead silver tone spacers. So all the big ones are glass. All of these are faceted plastic. $4 for the bracelets, and then $4 for the necklace. This one's worn with the flower kind of on the side there. It's a multi-strand. It has, I thought it had 2 strands. Yeah, 2 strands of black, 2 strands of silver. And it's about a 16 to 18 inch necklace. So that's $4. The stone bead bracelets. I have this howlite, $5. This one you can see it's a very porous rock, kind of like lava. That one's $5. This one in the pretty greens and tans, that one $5. And then this beautiful blue one, that's also $5. This lovely floral scarf in blue, that one is also $5. Blue, dark blue, and white. The little Doxy brooch, he is so cute. He has amber rhinestones and a green collar. Here, let me get him in a little better light. He is $7. And the beautiful hair stick with the flower, that's also $7. And then the frog brooch. Yeah, this thing is pretty magnificent. Really amazing. And that one is $18. All right, and if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, let's take a quick look at what sold. These were the $2 items. These were the $3 items. This one was missing 2 stones. And before I put it in the crafting jewelry, I thought I would offer it. $4 items here. And $5 items. These were $5 each. And those 2 scarves, and then $6 each, $7, $8 each, and then $10 for this one, $12 for the cat and the sterling mother of pearl earrings, $13 for this fabulous boho, really more like a shawl or a tablecloth even, and then $15 for the koi. All right, I am going to get all of these items ready to get wrapped up. And next, I'm going to show you the packages that are going out today. All right, well, I am up at the front door and going to talk about the packages that are going out today. Let me flip this around and I'll show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages heading out today. And thank you so much for your payments. I didn't quite mention this, but I'll mention it now. I got really tired really fast last night. and ended up going to bed much earlier than I normally do. So I didn't quite get as much packing and invoicing done as I was hoping for. But today, I'm going to try to get a bunch of stuff done. I have a project I'm working on tomorrow, but we'll see if I can get some packing and invoicing done on Sunday for sure. But I'm going to try not to get too far behind because next week is the members sale on Thursday night, which means Thursday, like yesterday, I won't be packing and invoicing. So I'm going to try not to get too far behind with that. So I'm already thinking like a week ahead, my plans, my schedule and everything, and how that's all going to work out. To try to stay on top of everything. All right, I am going to head out to the post office. I think, well, I haven't counted for sure. I have to go get my manifest sheet upstairs. So I might let you know how many unpaid packages I have upstairs when I get down here, but not as many because I ran out of gas early and I thought, you know what? Go to bed. Go to bed, because sometimes I get going and I'm too slow. It's like, no, I'm not even being effective at that point. It's like, just go to bed. So I did. I took my own advice and I did that. All right. I'll be right back in a sec. All right. Well, I have 10 packages upstairs awaiting payment. 3 people have contacted me and let me know when I can expect payment. So thank you so much for keeping communication open and letting me know if you can't make payment right away. I do appreciate kind of having a time frame on when I can expect payment. So thank you. All right, now I'm heading to the post office. All right, so I'm over at building 1, and I thought I would give you a little bit of a view. They have done the painting, the shingles are on. And I thought I'd give you a little bit of a preview. They are actually painting on my building right now. Also, they just started, so at least here you get a better view of how that's gonna look. Now they haven't done the whole thing. You can see there's still some yellow down there. They're still working on building 1. But yeah, it's coming along here. It is coming along. All right, so I'm switching now over to the back view. And you can see they've got some of the trim done. Here's some of the back patios. And you can see they've got that trim in. They've also got the upstairs done. And that's how it looks with the siding. And then here's the yellow, but they've got the siding on here. They're doing that right at mine also. Let me see. I'll walk on there. There's a little bit of a makeshift path here because it's so muddy. I'll show you here out the back. That's me on the end here, and you can see they're getting that all done. But there's the back view of what's happening, and I'll go around the front and see what's happening there. All right, I'm in the sun. I can barely see what I'm showing you. But here is the top, and you can see they've got the green on there, and they're getting the green on the sides of the chimney. And here. All right, and here we are at my house, and he just did this under part. Not all of it, but part of it. He just did that part. I was kind of waiting because the ladder was here. So I thought, oh, I'll go around and film a little while he's doing that little spot. All right, well, it is now after the Sue Spezio show. So thank you, everyone, so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you, Angie, Aaron, and Sue for joining the Friday night sale. Thank you all. We're going to talk about what's sold, what's still available. This is the second part of the Buy It Now sale. And if you see something here you're interested in, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below and I'll let you know if that item is still available. Oh, numbers. Let's talk about the numbers. We bring 15 items to the sale. I brought 15 items to the sale. I sold 10 of them, which means 5 items are still available. Let's take a look. All right, I have this fabulous book. If you're an opera fan, if you're not an opera fan because you never know what's going on, this is the book. It came out in 1958, I think. Yeah, 1958. And it goes through all of the operas and it tells you exactly what's going on in the plot. It tells you the words to at least one of the songs in it. And yeah, it's pretty amazing that you get the whole write-up and the lyrics and everything so you can follow along to opera. That is $6. Then I have this cool book. This came out in 1992, and they took a look back 500 years in the past, 1492, to see what was going on in the world. And they go through, here we go. They go through America and Africa, Australia, Oceania, Europe, Asia, and they tell you exactly what was going on, what people were doing, how they were living. And that book is $8. Then this book, this is by a local person, this Rosalie Weil, I think her name is Weil, Museum of Doll Art. And this, I don't know if it still is, but it was in Bellevue, Washington. And this is her collection. And if you are a doll lover, this probably has dolls you've maybe never even seen before. She has an amazing collection. And this book is $10. Beautiful photography in that. So 10 for that. And then this book, The Secret Lives of Princesses. This one is also $10. There is an inscription in the top here. But hey, if you are a princess lover, this goes through a whole bunch of fun princess facts. And this book, it's an oversized book, and it is also $10. And then I have for $12, Thomas Kincaid Disney. And you are going to get The Jungle Book, Peter Pan, The Lion King, and what is it? The Frog Prince. Oh, I can't remember the Tiana one. I can't remember the official name of that one. In here, there are individual bags with the puzzle pieces. 3 of them were put together. All the pieces are here. And then this one has never been out of the original bag. So you're going to get all 4 500-piece Disney puzzles. And that's $12 for that set. All right, so those are all of the items that are still available. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what's sold. So for $7, I have this book of top secret restaurant recipes. All your favorites, Applebee's, Red Lobster, Red Robin. And so that was $7. $7 for this book that has, stickers in the back, and then draw and color in the front. $8 for Neil Diamond, and this is a 3 CD set, and it also comes with a fabulous book. Also, some fashion pages. I believe this is the last. I didn't see any others where I found this. So these are 2 Vogue magazines. They're not complete. They're just the fashion pages, and then a little folder full of some miscellaneous pages, and that also sold for $8. This wonderful Color Me. This is oversized, 16 by 11, and yeah, fabulous pictures in here. And what they say is when you're coloring them, see, here's a little bunny in the design. And so you're supposed to also be able to find other little things in here besides just the animal that you're coloring, although it is a little hard sometimes. So that one sold for $9. For $10, I had 4 wooden postcards. So yeah, they are little postcards made out of wood. There were 2 car designs, 2 airplane designs. Those sold for $10. The Mary Englebright's Fairy Tales book, that also sold for $10. For $12, I had movie cards for Forbidden Planet and The Invisible Boy. Both movies feature Robbie the robot, that you also may remember from Lost in Space. Murder on the Underground. This is a London puzzle mystery. It includes the main puzzle and 5 other additional puzzles you have to put together, and then you get clues to solve the mystery. That was $12. And then this one, this is so cute. It is a glass mug, and it says, "Ye can have me booty, but leave me chest alone." I love pirate humor. It's so funny. So that one was also $12. All right, so that is everything. And I'm going to get these items ready to get wrapped up, get them all organized, and then I'm going to bed. It's been a very productive day. It's been a long day. The construction was working in the back, putting up shingles. I'll get some shots of that tomorrow because they were still working when I started the sale. In the front, they're taping off and starting to paint in the front. So we had a lot of construction going on today. All right, so that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday.